We are remembering, we're going back to say we are here and we were here. If nothing is written about us or there's nothing on record, in years to come, young people will not find anything about us.
You got all that fun time in Jamaica, but there's not a lot of work.
My husband came over and he sent for me.
I had a friend, both of us used to work together at Kingston as an electrician. He came to England and he corresponding. He said, come over. Just like that. And I come straight to Slough.
You could leave from here and go next door, get a job, and start tomorrow next door. That's the way it was.
You had to pay the rent, so you wasn't really fussed about job to get a job. All you used to get work.
We used to work for about £4 something. But when we first started, it was only 3 shillings and 6 pence an hour.
Sweet, sweet you, darling, I love you.
The lady next door, Barbara, she was lovely, but apparently they moved in not long after I moved in, because the people there before didn't want to have black neighbours.
It must be hard for them. They're not used to so many black people. And one morning they wake up and it's like the world opened up and everybody's here.
When you came here, you'd hear a lot of waltzes and foxtrots and military music. Coming from the West Indies, you needed rhythm.
The English people, the white people could not believe this wonderful sound was coming from this part of an oil drum. And I can recall they used to come up to me and say, well, where's your amplification? Where's the amplification? Where's the song box? And I would say, there's no song box. It's just these 2 sticks I've got and hitting the right note.
A sound system is a source of playing music through homemade amplification and speaker building, which was beautiful back in the day because every sound system had their own identity.
They have a new church at Bridgewell, and they needed people to go there to work. And they need Sunday school teachers, and and I volunteered to become a Sunday school teacher.
We even have a pub in Slough called the Moon and Spoon. If you go to Anguilla, everyone that visits Slough has been to the Moon and Spoon. At one stage, they were even to take and make a pub in Anguilla and name it that as well. So it's just a very popular area. It's like Anguilla away from Anguilla is Slough.
And you go on the street, it's nice to meet your own people and you can say hello and have a little talk. And news coming from Anguilla, I may not hear it, but somebody else that I meet on the street may be able to say to me, you heard what happened?
Nelson said if Columbus would wake up again and come to the West Indies, he would easily thought he reached India. And why that? Because he said he'll find many East Indians living there now. I always said, what would Nelson said if he come back to England now? And find so many West Indians living here now. What he would say?
And the way you touch me, night, darling, Joe, you taste like sugar and spice. I feel so sexy, and the way you watching making me so good. Darling, sweet, sweet Joe, darling, I love it. Sweet, sweet Joe.
The legacy for West Indian people in Slough is to know that they're remembered. So it's going back to remember the times.
Lord, the way you want me, certain feelings nice. She said, Joe, why you